Friends, listen to this story carefully, because it may change the way you see your life. In a small village lived a young boy named Arjun. He had big dreams in his heart. He wanted to achieve something great and make his life meaningful. But there was one problem. Arjun often filled his mind with negative thoughts. Whenever something went wrong, he would say to himself, "My life is so difficult. Nothing good ever happens to me." Because of this thinking, he stopped trying new things. And whenever he faced a challenge, he would give up quickly. In the same village lived an old teacher named Master Dev. People respected him because he was wise, calm, and always positive. One day, Arjun went to him and said sadly, "Master, I try many things, but nothing works for me. Maybe I am just unlucky." Master Dev looked at him, smiled gently, and handed him a glass of water with a pinch of salt mixed in it. "Drink this," he said. Arjun took a sip and immediately made a face. "This water is too salty." Master Dev then took Arjun to a nearby lake. He added the same pinch of salt into the huge lake and said, "Now drink the water from here." Arjun drank the water and said, "This tastes fresh." Master Dev smiled and said, "The salt represents the problems in life. Problems will always exist. The real difference is not the problems, it is the size of your mind. When your mind is small and filled with negativity, even a small problem feels unbearable, just like the salty glass of water. But when your mind becomes big with hope and positivity, those same problems become small, just like the salt in the lake." Arjun stood there quietly, thinking deeply about the teacher's words. From that day, he decided to change the way he thought. Whenever he failed, instead of saying, "I can't do this," he told himself, "I will try again, but this time I will do it better." When things didn't go according to his plans, he would say, "Maybe something better is waiting for me." Slowly, his mindset began to change, and so did his life. Months later, Arjun gathered the courage to apply for a scholarship that he once believed was impossible for him to get. Not only did he win the scholarship, he also topped his class that year. People in the village began noticing his confidence, his energy, and his determination. Years passed. The same boy who once doubted himself grew up to become a successful entrepreneur. One day, someone asked him, "What is the secret behind your success?" Arjun smiled and said, "The secret is simple. Positive thinking does not mean ignoring problems. It means believing that there is always a solution, even when you cannot see it yet." Friends, this story teaches us something very powerful. The way we think shapes the direction of our lives. Negative thoughts close the door to opportunities. But positive thinking opens that door wide. Life will always bring challenges. Problems will always come. But if we face them with hope, courage, and determination, no obstacle can stop us. So stop telling yourself, "I can't." Start telling yourself, "I can," because once you believe in yourself, the power of positive thinking can truly change your life.